Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV. Pac-Man TV.
Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Trap villains, but we also Gaza. Mr. Active, I'm charged up, touch a bloodline, I'll come back calmer. Leave man hold like a pastor. My young niggas shoot first to think after. MA, I'm a hitter and a charmer. Money on my mind, 24/7, gotta make them trips. And niggas so wicked on tunes, but with man they know what it is. And you claim you're a shooter, so little man, how did you miss? Oh, duck a boy down my ram, boy, duck a boy down my stick. For the love of the money, for the love of the moolah, you don't know what I did. Had beef so peak in the ends, had to keep it in my crib. And them man they ain't on shit, them man they just pissed. I said them man they ain't on shit, them man they just pissed. Mr. Active, I'm active. Them boy don't like me. Car duck man down in the air, full duck a boy down in his 90s. Dead lows try me, I'm chasing the art like Wiley. Don't act like you don't know where to find me. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed.
If I get caught in the field, I'll be looking at a 5. That nigga ain't real, I can see it in his eyes. Pass me the burner, pass me the shank. He backed at his ting, I backed at my ting, and the nigga got yanked. Stepped in a rave, then the rave went quiet. Well, I got on my waist, man, I can't keep private. 2 hands on a dotty, 2 hands on your head. This shit is a hobby, I thought he was dead. Then I heard he's alive. I'm back on the strip, I'm back on the field, I'm back with my knife. I can teach you to yank, I can teach you today. In, out, twist it, lick off the blood, then I'll put it away. Fuck off. I love this shit, I saw him on road, then I touched that prick. I don't trust that kid, big man but I still take man's shit. Big man but I still take man's work. Bored him even though he saw me first. Saw my man through the mirror, wind it down, told bro ski to reverse.
Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed.
Come a long way from ride out, sitting in cabs of the dirty. Now flying OT in my Cody, banging that blade on the journey. Gotta hit the curbs like Kirby, gotta hit the curbs like Kirby. And if I'm in self-possession, gotta tell the feds that's Percy. I was tryna grab them stacks, you was tryna grab them tits. And I got 10-10 budge, peng like Swift. And better check your girl's phone, that big batting naughty. And man wanna act like Bird, man get fried like Morley. So much losses, I think I'm gonna lose my hair. I don't really like a new face, so I'm like, who's that bread? I'll be at home on my phone, tell a young boy move that gear. I poured man up in 010, I didn't see you that year. She ain't letting off like she used to, I don't know who the fuck gassed her. Anyway, them girl broke as a joke, that's banter. Broke as a joke, that's comedy. Put 60 plants in your yard, man make your yard look foresty.
Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. I was some old school killers in the ride, them a banging out max speed. Them boy they ain't pagans, them boy they patties. Catch man on the back street, man I running like athletes. I I'm with some old school killers in the ride, and we're banging out max speed. I'm with some old school killers in the ride, and we're banging out max speed. Them boy there ain't pagans, them boy there, they're patties. Catch man on the back street, man, are running like athletes. I'm with some old school killers in the ride, and we're banging out max speed. I'm with some old school killers in the ride, and we're banging out max speed.